Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
Swing and a line drive. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second here today.
Stepping in, Robles. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Frazier is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Set to deal on 2-2. 3-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Number 25 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 3-2 now.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's safe. Here's Todd Frazier now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And if fastball's off the plate away, it's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. One run is scored, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He's looking to keep this first inning rally. Rolling. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor moves over, 2 gone. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Robles sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Number 25 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 25. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
25.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. A.J. Cole is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
No one out with a runner at second. And he misses 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Right fielder,
ready for
20.
another chance. Chris Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Dominguez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Rip toward the gap in right. Dominguez will turn for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Lucas Duda looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Robles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, number 61.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners going. Outside the throw. And the throw's in fact dropped. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well, and that lead is halved down from 4 to 2. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Dominguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Washington, the left fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Softly hit out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now.
7.
Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Robles. A
Number
hit in 2
61.
tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. On the move again from first. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Set to deal on 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Miller is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready once
21.
again, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second goes Frazier. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Taylor going back, and it's gone. So stepping in, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Miller.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Bryce Harper.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here it comes. To short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 for 2 on his
And
line
leading
so
off for the
far in the
White Sox,
game.
designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second
Now
out.
batting, number 25.
Ready for another chance. Number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Wieters.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Dominguez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in the
right fielder, Chris Davis.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the
so digging in now, Max Kepler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Taylor goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Trey Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Number 61.
At the plate, Robles. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller.
And
0 for 3. With an RBI in this one. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
So stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. No hits in.
Wieters.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Dominguez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Tommy Kahnle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Adam Lind will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Very weakly on the ground. He'll throw home with it, and he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Striding in, Michael Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Clint Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Clint Robinson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Heading after it is Kepler.
2 down. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Adam Eaton. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered.